Well, typically every week you see me walking along in some beautiful location. And the reason I'm not doing it this week for this vlog is because our weather here in Northeast Florida has been crazy to say the least. Blowing 20 to 30 miles an hour, raining, very tropical in nature. So you didn't tune in to hear a weather report. So here I am in my office uh, telling you what I was going to tell you if I was going to be walking outside, usually on the beach. But exciting times for us. Our Content Crib RX cohort kicked off, which is a lot of fun. We have a great number of people in our cohort, uh, including medtech executives, surgeons, physicians, medtech marketing, medtech sales. So entrepreneurs, have some founders that are in our group this time as well. And so you're probably saying to yourself, what's the Content Crib RX cohort? Well, what it is it's a group of people that got together. They obviously enrolled in our Content Crib RX, which is our online platform. If you go to contentcribrx.com, www.contentcribrx.com, and you can go out and it's a full course, it's a full platform on all about personalized video, social selling, the use of AI and developing your personal brand, your voice. Gives you access to our Content Crib Copilot, which is our proprietary AI tool, AI agent to help you in organizing your content, creating content, scheduling, all the behind the scenes that you want to do that before took a heck of a lot of time. But now with AI and the use of AI, it's now instead of hours, it's now seconds, which is a pretty cool tool. And thanks to Chris Gross for developing that. And so that's called our Content Crib Copilot. And you get that with the Content Crib RX platform. But everyone who is enrolled in our Content Crib RX cohort has come in and done a fantastic job. We all are meeting every Tuesday and going over each other's questions, personal branding strategies, things that they want to accomplish, how they want to accomplish. What's really nice about it, it's a real sense of accountability. We pair everybody up with a partner, and they are able to talk to that partner and bounce ideas off each other. And again, with accountability, enables them to really mold what they want their personal brand. Last night we talked all about talking logo. If you don't know what a talking logo is it's specifically it's your brand, what that is. How do you, when you walk up to somebody, what do you say? For instance, my talking logo is I turn founders, healthcare entrepreneurs, physicians, and executives into trusted thought leaders. That's my talking logo. If somebody comes up to me in an elevator, we get in, and he goes, what do you do? I turn founders, entrepreneurs, physicians, and executives into trusted thought leaders. That's it. And yes, it took me a little bit longer to say than I thought I was going to say because I kind of blanked on one of the names, one of the things. But so anyway, I guess I need to practice it a little bit more. But that's what my talking logo is. And that's what we teach. Everybody has to have a talking logo. When you walk out, and it's part of your personal brand, it's part of your message, it's part of who you are. And whether that's you want to post that on LinkedIn, whether you want to post that wherever you want to post that, have that as your tagline. Right now, if you're watching this video, create your talking logo. You can go out and I'll use all kinds of different tools to help you do that. And you can have, whether that's Claude or ChatGPT or an AI to give you 10 different variations, and you obviously prompted to give you the information that you want. Those are things that we teach in our Content Crib RX cohort. And the reason we do that is because if you don't have a voice, if you don't have a personal brand, if you don't have something, a representation of you when you are talking to the masses, whether that's on social media, whether that's in a crowded room, whether that's in an elevator, whether that's in an office, you have to have that. And the reason being is because that's your calling card moving forward. And we talk about this all the time, and I tell everybody that will listen, every single person watching this right now is a media company. You have to have a personal brand. You have to be able to share content, share thought leadership, your marketing message, whatever that is, you have to be able to share that every single day and be relevant at scale. If you're not, your competition will be. And I can tell you right now, if you want to go out and just put your competition, whoever they are, put their name in and see what they're doing, you'll say to yourself, yep, I should have probably started this a long time ago, because your competition's doing it. And if they're not, even better, you need to start today. And whoever you are, you're a founder, you're an entrepreneur, you're a physician, you're a surgeon, you're an executive in transition, you're a salesperson, you're a high caliber salesperson that wants to have people know you before they meet you, you need to become a media company. And we like to teach people exactly what that looks like. And it's not hard. It's just having a strategy and having the right things in place, the right tools in place, the right thought process in place in order to achieve that at a high level. And the reality is there are very, very few people doing it. And if you're not doing it, well, then you're essentially the masses. If you are doing it, you know who you are. You're receiving immediate benefit from it. Or I won't even use the word immediate. You're receiving constant benefit from it, because your personal brand, your messaging, your thought leadership is why people want to gravitate to you and want to learn what you're doing and why you're doing it. So that's what we've been the first round or the second meeting, or officially first meeting of real content sharing in the Content Crib RX cohort. And it's been fantastic. People have been really embracing getting together and the accountability and bouncing ideas off each other. And, even if you're not in a group that does that, because I talk all about community all the time, we are in desperate need of community as just people, humans that are out there in business. And if you don't have a mentor, or if you don't have a community of people that you can rely on and just bounce ideas off of, you're kind of out in the middle of the ocean, just kind of floating around at this point in time. So I would encourage you, whatever that looks like, even if it's 2 or 3 different people and, you get together for coffee once a week and you say, hey, I'm thinking about this or I'm thinking about that, get into something like that, get a mentor. I think it's going to, if I go really deep on this, it's going to help with a lot of the mental health issues that are out there right now, that I think there's just a lot of people that are lonely out on an island and don't really, or out floating in the sea by themselves without, that's about all the analogies I've got for right now. But, you get the point. Please, if you're struggling, get yourself into a group and talk to some people, that they can help you in your community. But, and lastly, I'm doing these vlogs every week because I want to be able to share whatever we're doing with